Hello, everybody. My name is Cody, and this is my beautiful wife,
Bridget.
Welcome back. Interview with the Vampire, Season 2, Episode 2. I think, we got Armand joining the interview now. It's kind of sketchy. He didn't want to be in the first place and lied in the first place. Dude's skeptic of him. He brought it up, He put on that disguise at first, and, we're sketched out by you, but we're going to hear you out, and I still don't know how the stats coming back in eventually, but we'll see if there's any more vampires they meet today. Besides each other, actually. This might be where they meet each other, because obviously they meet another vampire.
Right. But where is she now?
Claudia, and today, that's still a huge mystery to both of us. What happens to Claudia? I'm guessing she dies at some point, but there's a 70-year span that I don't know when. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, everybody on the page for your support. We have extended and uncensored versions of our reactions to Interview with the Vampire and all of our other shows and movies. You can join for as low as $1. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bridget, anything else?
Let's go.
Let's do it. It's so intense. It makes me excited. Episode 9. Do you know what it means to be loved by death? That's eerie. That's beautiful. Is that a horse? Is that the horse statue from that viral picture?
What Paris means to me now is very different from what it meant to me then.
May I try? Paris was an awakening for Louis.
I feel something close to happiness. The name alone. Paris.
Paris sucks.
What the
Macarons are bullshit. Cafe culture is...
Hey now. Croissants are delicious.
Gotta pick twice the pockets in this town to get anywhere.
No butter. Can't have milk unless you got a newborn. Hospitals running low on plaster of Paris and undernourishment. You want Franks and pockets?
I think you guys should go somewhere else.
Maybe we chose the wrong town.
I think.
I saw a woman tonight putting on a brand new lipstick.
And what's that supposed to say?
Says Paris is on her way back.
Ah, we're coming back, baby. Can't keep us down.
Where you want to hunt? Forest looks dark.
The Eiffel Tower.
It's custom and practice for traveling vampires to make themselves known to a local coven.
We didn't get that memo.
Oh, well, we didn't know him.
If Claudia and I were looking over our shoulder at all, it was in astonishment. Our skin did not attract the same attention it did in America.
Right. There wasn't any racism in mid-20th century France.
I didn't say that.
I was just grateful knowing no one wanted to lynch me or direct me to the far end of the cafe counter.
America can rub you the wrong way in that way.
Are you two going to finish each other's sentences for the whole session?
We've been together 77 years.
47 more than he did with Lestat.
Should we let the math of that settle?
I feel like that was an awkward thing to bring up.
Keep selling it.
Passing ourselves off as muddied Americans, overspending for black market baguettes.
I love that black market baguettes.
We never brought our kills home. We used the sewers for that.
Waterways of which they had no expertise. We were constantly cleaning up for them.
And yet...
Thank you. You guys were watching us this whole time?
5 months and not one bonjour or prépare-toi à mourir.
Custom and practice. They lived 2 kilometers from our theater in Pigalle.
I had endured hundreds of nights in the theater with Lestat.
A theater called Théâtre des Vampires.
Oh.
Existence for 150 years.
You guys call it vampire?
Well, the reports were confounding. Were they romantic? No. Who was the master? Neither, it seemed. The male hunted to please her. The girl suffered philosophical conversation to please him.
Yo, they figured you guys out quick. Damn.
I took up photography.
Vampires with hobbies.
Ooey.
Wrestling time to the ground, staring it into submission. I liked taking photographs.
Get a little ascot on.
What are you looking for when you take a picture?
I don't know. Surprise, baby. Something off, like a hat that's too small for a head. Then you can get mindful about it. Ask yourself what brought them here. The metro late for him, the rain.
Sometimes I want the short answer.
he talks very poetic.
You know what's coming? You take the picture.
Let me think I'm deeper than I am. You caught me. Take the win.
Boom.
Who are you, Louis?
I'm your brother.
Who are you outside of me?
I walk the night capturing disappointment and regret. There's only the reticent vampire can.
Louis the photographer now.
If there was no me, and there was no him,
Lestat. Oh, never mind.
who would you be?
Dead?
I want to be loved, clearly. That's why I made you. That's why I love Lestat. That's why I'm with Armand now.
She had a point.
Yes?
Paris sucks.
That's the point she was making.
She's miserable, but she doesn't want to with your too delusional left bank dilettante vibe.
Well, luckily she endured because there's lots of vampires here.
It's Alice, Louis, not Claudia.
Excuse me?
I've triggered a memory.
No, it's Claudia. It's her journal.
Are we projecting?
Paris.
It's
I don't...
1985, and she tells you she's pregnant.
The fishing rod in the head again?
And you say, yeah, let's talk about it later tonight.
I gotta knock out another chapter.
It's not a good response.
I think it was the yeah that pissed her off most. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to be joyfully joyless. A forever switch of wild opposites at play.
Ooh, fancy pink dress. Ooh, dinner? Uh-oh. Ran out of power tonight, guys.
Méfiez-vous d'elle.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? Definitely gonna have some dinner now.
Désolée, on est fermé. Oh, faites attention, c'est une robe en soie. Une goutte d'eau pourrait la tacher.
Oh, yeah? Don't worry. It's my dress now.
You can take it in from me, yes? You do alterations.
Ma grande, please, don't pretend to be something you're not, yeah?
Never thought about choosing to pretend.
Ooh, power's on. It's a sign. Oh,
The dress.
Real Rashid, just in time for the big...
guess we're not gonna eat her.
You really shouldn't wear gloves when handling historical documents, Real Rashid.
It's just Rashid.
Or likely
He doesn't like it.
Thank you, Rashid. Photos are the record of time passing.
Get that picture of
They do
Claudia.
lie. But neither did they tell you a
Yeah.
thorough story.
Who are the young men? Vampires?
Those were our young friends. Humans.
Uh-oh. Dead.
Some are very old now, most are dead, and some we simply drained for sport. Well, generally me.
It's not a good thing, man. Yeah, that's the proper response. What the f?
I tell from his walk, he was an American.
What exactly is an American walk?
There was no way to describe it other than optimistic.
Oh, we have a positive pep in our step.
I would go to this park often.
With a history of chasing the wrong kind of love.
I'll describe it myself, thank you.
Yes.
You weren't even there.
But with a history of chasing the wrong kind of love.
I was convinced we were being toyed with, and I could hold back the coven only so long.
That coven was witches, but...
I knew the park well myself, knew what went on in the rambles there, so to find him without the girl.
Something's happening over there.
I would confront the elder and make him aware of the ways rogue vampires were dealt with, and
Something happening. What's going on with the lights?
They're so powerful. I don't know.
I sensed his ancient power right away.
he was awkward.
Looks terrified.
He was alarmingly handsome in the muted lamplight.
I had my Dick Tracy hat on.
So,
What?
Yeah?
who
what-
broke the ice?
Did you guys do what those other guys were doing out there?
I will... Please.
No,
He said, I will not harm you.
Thanks.
and I never have. Come, and bring the petite beauty with you.
It's time for you to meet the rest.
You are most welcome.
I think it's just like a post-war time with bad grids and shit.
Do you remember that movie,
But-
The Power,
No,
where they had to like turn the lights off because every night or something?
I don't. Theater Day Vampires. It was literally called Theater of Vampires, and you didn't check once.
Claudia! Alfonso!
They have a business card.
The Americans were finally coming to Big Al.
Hell yeah. She got the dress too. Perfect timing. Oh.
Sir de Pontelac, our finest seats.
A mixture of slavish devotees and overserved tourists.
I mean, what a way to blend in.
5 out of every 7 performances were in the King's English.
And some couldn't
Oh.
care less what was spoken.
Not at the theater.
But we were there for vampires.
Places. Projections. Musique.
Oh, shit.
Sanguillon.
I want to go. I want to go here.
Right.
Screamings are killing me.
Welcome
Please be a musical.
To the displacement of reason.
Okay.
Good evening! What you're about to see is for you and...
It's flying!
The rope slip. He's really flying.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit, he is!
We here at Théâtre des Vampires present to you the highest form of art.
Why you kissing on my mans like that? My future mans.
Salute your honesty right after I take my boot from your ass. But seriously, being vampires and by nature superior to you mortals,
He's like not even lying.
if you don't leave here tonight seeing the world upside down and liking very much what you see, then we here at the Théâtre des Vampires have failed in our jobs.
You know those events with like Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah.
And scream for more.
This guy's just giving out Lestat energy, honestly. And I think it's just the theatrics that was in Lestat.
Ooh, your eyes.
They're lovely.
Everything you're about to see is real.
Are they gonna murder people?
Remember that when you leave here tonight.
He got real serious.
Complicit, repugnant, and appalling! I love you for it. You disgust me.
Dude, the energy you have is unreal, man.
Oh God, that was creepy.
How do you follow that opening up? Oh, it's a movie. Oh no, it's not.
Why does the master has attend to the...
This is so cool.
Interacting with animations and bits of film in near perfect synchronization.
That's awesome.
The plays were weird.
The plays were timeless. Updated for the age, all from our 150.
They were weird. And always ended in death or some kind of cruel, barely motivated violence.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
Claudia absolutely loved me.
With the umbrellas and the blood.
Or a laugh come out of her that wasn't for my benefit.
The sideburns.
To make it all appear as farce.
Sarah.
The fake vampire teeth, the fake blood.
To lure the cattle into a willing belief.
Well, yeah, they're advertising it. They're not going to be doing real shit for real.
So cool.
Oh, good.
Lord Carter.
Oh, the Grim Reaper.
Who are you?
Oh, the squirrel's dead. He's killing everything.
Lock in your heart. The gears have stopped.
Is this part of the play? This is not part of the play.
Let her speak, Sam. Let her speak.
She's not lying.
This is an English-only performance. Start again.
My name is Annika Roman.
She's not acting.
I was taken from my hotel room last night.
Ah, man, bad day for you.
People are vampires. Call my husband.
I'll call.
Oh, this is upsetting.
Ik wil niet doodgaan.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not the mood lighting.
Suppose we were to let you go. Suppose the Reaper had a heart that could resist your Belgian beauty.
It's upsetting he's dressed as the Reaper right now.
Someone would have to take your place. Your husband? Your son?
Pass.
How about...
Do we have a volunteer from the audience?
him?
Yeah, that guy. I don't know him.
Oh, dear man, whose flesh has run in every direction from his mustache.
She grab it.
You turn to your neighbor and say, peace be unto you. They'll give you up in a wink.
Oh, wink. So what are you gonna
Not
do
his
now?
time.
Of course, Claudia's into it. He's gonna do it.
Death awaits everyone.
And I'm a hungry boy.
Unconscious death is the fate of all mortals.
That's why I said you're complicit at the beginning.
Up.
Oh, well, you hypnotized her. That's not fair.
And that would make you a bride.
Oh. Kisses.
Do you know what
I
it
feel
means
alive.
to be loved by death?
Oh, he said the thing. They always say the thing.
No pain.
Oh, what are you doing? Hit her with the dip. Oh, holy shit. Yo. Exhilarating.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wow, what a performance.
I'd be coming back every night. That dude is a little shook, but... Oh, bitch, get out of here!
I don't think he likes him.
Why not?
I don't think he likes
Who,
the
Louis?
show. Yeah.
Louis not as into it. Louis doesn't... He's not into it, the killing. You know that. He likes to eat the rats and stuff. He does it for her and for Lestat.
If you desire to seduce on stage, you must live it off stage. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Very committed tonight. Bravo, brava.
Thank you, thank you.
As if this were an ordinary night.
It was extraordinary.
5 insolent months of nights.
I'm telling you, he has Lestat
Waiting.
energy, man.
For you to humble us with your appearance.
Sorry.
Was it worth the wait?
Not really. Well, for her. You broke. You were supposed to be intimidating.
Americans are here!
Yeah!
The Théâtre des Vampires.
Say f off.
It kind of sounded a little bit.
F off.
Basilique Blanche Merdem, the orchestra.
Oh,
Hell
nice.
yeah. We're getting names because I'm not going to remember any of them.
Father and son.
Father, son, nice.
Son looks
Older than the father, yes. Kwang He refused the dark gift until he could be on stage.
My son is rebellious.
And Santiago.
You
Santiago,
were
that's the one I
amazing.
wanted to know.
I was, wasn't I?
Do American vampiresses all wear pastels?
Claudia's the only American vampirist, so I say that's a yes.
All American vampires as alluring as you.
Obviously.
Louis was expelled for his beauty.
Such a burden, beauty. Who's your maker?
My maker?
Oh.
Eglay here does star charts.
Star charts. We don't
His
talk
name was
about it.
Bruce.
Liar.
Bruce.
No, Bruce was a bitch.
Is he Scottish?
Bruce Lestat.
We met him on the road just outside of...
Chicago.
Why are we lying? Why are we lying?
We don't talk about him much. He threw himself into a fire in front of us.
Well, that was the other lady.
Who's that handsome man on the wall up there?
With us in spirit, always. Our co-founder. Lestat
Mother.
de Leon.
I f***ing had a feeling.
Motherfucker.
Should
Why?
have seen that coming. Did not. see that
Same,
one
dude.
coming.
Why?
Crossings of immortal paths is expected, perhaps more
True.
common than you would think.
And one looked up at the painting and saw that Teresa's dead. He had eloped with his enemy's widow. It's a telenovela. Lestat's painting on the wall. Are you
That
kidding
hairstyle.
me? That means you knew Lestat before he did.
That's crazy.
Yes, he was briefly with Lestat.
You both f***ed Lestat.
100+ years apart.
You shared a boyfriend. This is great.
I fucked Santiago too. Even had an aerobic evening with Tuan and Quang Pham in the...
That's weird.
Did you?
It's repertory theatre, Mr. Malloy. It's...
Lestat's appearance is important, just not in the way you think it is, Daniel.
Isn't it?
Bring me the tequila and some popcorn.
Please. I wish I had some popcorn.
I saw his stupid face up there and had to think of something quick.
What's wrong with him, though?
They got a f***ing shrine to him. What if they find out we killed him?
One of us would have to tell them.
Oh, I forgot about that aspect of it.
Not one of them thought anything other than I want to lick these two. So we need to stay away from Estelle if we can. But they know nothing, and they're going to continue knowing nothing. What about the play? When they all pounced on that woman?
It was pretty dope. It was awesome.
You did not feel pride.
I did not feel pride.
He doesn't like it.
Those Frenchies love being vampires, and they shamed us because we never felt that way, and we f***ing should.
It's not safe there.
14 hapless vampires.
It's so crazy that she's the one that wants to. Like, I get it because she's been looking for him, but.
What else is there to be scared of, other than your own lust?
You felt my lust?
Armand felt his too. Now I know what two blood fat slapping hands feel like, so thank you for that.
God damn, Claudia.
Take your people pictures. I want to be with my own. Don't ruin this for me, Louis. I need
The coven.
Someone's gonna find out. It's gonna be Santiago or whatever.
I needed confirmation of his death. We own some real estate together in New Orleans. Maybe your records reflect that. I had some work in Europe. I lost my American passport. I'm not here for money. I'm here to know if you've heard from him. And if so...
We have not heard from Monsieur de Lioncourt since February 1940.
It's a while ago.
I know who you are, Monsieur, and I know what you meant to our cherished client.
You said meant?
Perhaps he is dead.
I have no confirmation of his actual death, but
Seeing as you are now here in Paris,
between us, it is confirmation enough for me to pass this box to you.
What's gonna be in the box? Dude's like, I've had this box for him right next to my desk all this time.
What's in it? Open the box.
It's gonna be a head. Oh, letters.
And money.
It's his acceptance letter to Hogwarts. You're gonna feel some kind of way. You already do.
I bet you are.
Don't even do it. He's like, it's gonna sound better in my voice. Let me do that.
Yeah, let me read this for you.
Let me whisper this into your ear, buddy.
In the event that you are reading this, something dreadful has occurred. Not my own death. Rather, we both now exist in two different worlds. Do not waste your life seeking revenge on the person or persons who did this. You let treachery eat away at them from within. You go carry on with your living. Know only this, mon cher. You are the only being I trust and whom I love. All my love belongs to you. You are its keeper. A veil will now forever separate our union.
Dude.
But it is a thin veil. And I'm always on the other side. Face pressed up against your longing.
The eyes always go from like cool to scary.
I know.
Real quick to me.
Lestat, Lestat, Lestat.
Marsha.
Love of my life, or is it more rebound of my life with you two?
It's a... What a comfort. Your ability to continue pulling humor from his pain.
Oh, look at him.
Alice is in her third trimester.
The old parlor trick.
She makes you
You always
scrape
bring
it
back
off.
my memories.
All the crap. Have at it.
You worked so hard
the
to
arm.
get that table right in the corner so you could pull out the ring.
The ring.
And what did she say when you finally asked her to marry you?
What's happening there?
In middle school, you stole your dad's Playboy magazines, sold them at recess.
Danny?
Perhaps we should...
She said no.
What happened there?
She wanted to say yes, but she
What?
didn't trust you.
How do you know?
Would you like to know what she thinks of you now?
How? Was she...
If
well,
she thinks of you now.
Or we could simply return to the interview, if you're willing to ask your questions and then listen.
y'all straight off here
Yes.
onto me.
Your question.
Can I have a break? Can I have 5 minutes?
What happened next?
Bullshit. That was back in the first interview, I bet.
I nodded off one night while Santiago was hamming it up. That made me persona non grata with the leading man.
Ooh.
We played follow the leader, waiting for Maître to make the call.
I love this
When you share it.
late 1940s Paris vampire
Boys.
biker game. Gang.
An amuse-bouche.
Amuse-bouche.
The longer the ride, the more intense.
Someone fell off their bike.
These vampires know how to live. Or, well, it's ironic because they're dead, technically. Oh, look, she's smiling. That's what it's all about.
Girl, you better be careful.
Dude.
Put your camera away. Be one with us.
Where are you taking us?
Live in the moment.
Beating as one, the rumbling beast of the movable feast.
The estate of the family de la Croix. They've made quite a killing manipulating the black market.
Yeah, it's fancy as fuck here.
Oui, mais vous avez pas la permission, non?
We're gonna kill this party, aren't we?
Elle est à nous, la propriété.
Give us a layout, would you, love?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
14 rooms, 19 guests, 13 men, 8 women.
That's impressive. Thank you.
Enjoy yourselves.
You coming?
I'll just take some photos.
Well, enjoy your time, girl.
I'm gonna be flirting. She was ready.
I understand you supplement your diet.
I feast human every other night.
I am now where I most want to be.
The background is so
I can't.
You carry yourself well.
Merci. I like how you withhold. It's alluring. It's practiced.
Very cutesy, very demure. I can't.
It can be tricky.
Yeah. Life's crazy like that sometimes.
She's something, your Claudia. Pity she was
She's a
made
killer.
so young.
Oh!
Particularly skilled at blocking her thoughts. You must work harder on that.
Yeah.
I could help you hone that skill.
That'd be great.
Good, because I do believe I felt some trepidation when the name Lestat was uttered.
Yeah, I'm all up in your mind.
My dear American friend, who thinks of me often and who has dominated my mind ever since I laid eyes upon him.
Oh, I'm a dom.
You can tell me when you're ready, but
don't be
a few
lying.
of the coven can be volatile and quite unforgiving. Shut your mind if you hear his name again. Also, mon
Shut
ami,
that mind up.
you never visit Roger Habert and Associates again. That sort of inquiry can open all sorts of trouble.
Oh, the box he opened. Don't go back there.
Caught a lively one for tomorrow's show.
Oh, Louis, I see it now. I never want to hunt alone again. I never want to leave.
Louis, this is the best thing ever.
I love everybody and everything in this every moment, right? Every now.
This is life now. He's not gonna be. Ugh, he can't do it. You left one alive, but he's not anymore. That was fucking insane. Holy
Oh my god.
shit. I'm obsessed with the Vampire Theater performance.
Yes.
From like the rope and he's actually flying to the animated stuff.
That
with
was
the
really
live
cool.
was really cool.
Yeah.
And then the interruption, which was planned, but it's theatrical. But like they say in the beginning, you know, you're complicit. This is real. So that's hilarious. And yeah, Louis just never been about that life. He's still not. He only eats, you know, out of necessity, and he'll eat those rats and those pigeons all the time. But that's I get why Claudia is all on board, because this is everything she's been looking for: the vampires, the hunting,
Yep.
being proud of being a vampire, which goes a little too far sometimes. But I'm surprised how willing she is with Lestat being the co-founder.
Yeah.
Like, Claudia, it's obviously going to be an issue here. Clearly Armand knows. But I don't know why. I cannot get to trusting Armand, and it's going to take
I know.
a long time. Also, oh yeah, Daniel, he was having that little thing when they were, you know, doing the thing about him and the proposal, and then
Yeah.
he started seeing Armand sort of feed almost the same situation where he's like reading off thoughts to him. But now in my head, I'm thinking, did Armand back in their first meeting somehow implant not real thoughts into his head or something? I just don't trust him right now. I could be wrong, but that's my gut feeling. He's weird. It's weird. It's something just weird about their relationship altogether. Now, they may have their little meet cute there, but I couldn't even, you know, really look at their relationship because of everything going around.
I
That was so funny. The house, and we got one for tomorrow's performance. Jesus.
It's so good.
This is a fantastic start. The way they're using Lestat, I wasn't expecting, but I like it. They're doing well. I still think he's obviously got to show up at some point for real, but having him really talking in Louis' thoughts, because now Claudia's in a place where like she's happy, but and Louis like flirting with Armand, but still it seems like in Louis' fucked up mind, it's always Lestat. So good start so far. I'm loving this. I can't wait for more. Anything else for now?
I don't think so.
It's
I want to
good.
be a vampire.
I don't know that I do. I'd be more like Louis, like, oh, you guys go ahead. You guys,
I'm Claudia.
you guys have fun. Yeah, you're like, you're coming? Oh, God. All right. We'll be back with more Interview with the Vampire. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time.
Bye.
Bye.